Good morning, my loves. I'm coming on to do a brow tutorial, of course, using Brow Gravity. If I didn't use my own brow product, there would be a problem. I'm literally scraping it from the jar, so I've just took a little bit and put it in the lid, and I'm just grabbing a clean spoolie. Sometimes I use a spoolie that comes with it, but mine are dirty at the minute, they need rinsed. And it's just effort to walk into the bathroom, so I'm just going to grab a little disposable one that I have. They all do a very, very similar job. But the good thing is the one that comes free with the product is metal, so you get to reuse it over and over and over again. It'll last you so long, and it has a lid so you can throw it in your bag and go. But literally with Brow Gravity, you can do your brows in 10-15 seconds, if even. That was 3 strokes, 2 strokes maybe, and we're done. But I've put some product on the brush and I'm just pulling that through my brows. The hairs at the front, I like to go up and slightly diagonal. The hairs in the middle body of my brow, I like them to go out the ways, and then the hairs on the tail, I like to go down. So I'm just following the natural growth pattern of my brows, obviously to make them look most natural. Sometimes on TikTok you see people going back and forth through their brows, almost like back combing them first, then slicking them. But with this product, it is so strong, you only need to go in once. I have a couple of hairs here that you can see that are growing back. I plucked them. I didn't really like the shape, so I'm letting them grow back, but those ones naturally are going straight out at the minute, so I'm going to try and just slick them down and just keep them nice and tame. So that is both my brows done. The product will dry down matte, so I'm just going to give it a little minute. I'm going to jump off, do the rest of my makeup, and then I'll be back to show you what they look like when they're all done. So this is what the finished brows look like with Brow Gravity. They don't move, they're matte. They just look so sharp. And I actually feel like they give me a little bit of a facelift. I don't know. I mean, it's cheaper than Botox, so I'm quite happy with it. But as always, the products will be linked right here in my TikTok shop.